Okay, welcome to my stream. My name's Wayne Taylor, or Rumbling Geek UK. I've never done this before. I'm just playing around. I do YouTube videos, so I had all the equipment for the green screen and all that. The reason why I'm doing this is I've been inspired by Jeff Fritz of Twitch fame in the programming community. So I'm just playing around, really. I was just looking at Core Wiki, and I've never really done much with GitHub or using the command line. So I was just sitting here doing it, and I thought, hey, why not stream it? I know I'm not going to have any followers. I've done no advertising for this. If anything, this is pretty much a test stream. So yeah. So if I'm a bit rough or whatever, then just let me know, because I don't know what I'm doing. And that includes programming. In terms of programming experience, it's all ad hoc. I'm a hobbyist, rather. I don't do a lot of programming day to day. I really do it as and when I get the need / feel for it. Yeah. So programming background is something along the lines of yes, I am this old. Quick Basic, QBasic before that, Commodore 64. So it's all been basics. I did a lot in Visual Basic, probably 3, 4, not so much 5, 6, and then onto VB.net. I used that for a while, and about 4 or 5 years ago, I started using C#. I'm no expert. I'm just a hobbyist, just having a go at this kind of stuff. So yeah, there you go. It's quite interesting. This, I'm just sitting here. I have no followers. I am literally talking into the void. I am talking to myself. This is amazing. So yeah, I'm going to sit here and literally talk to myself. I've no idea what the audio quality is like. This is part of the reason for doing this. I've got a mic. I wouldn't say it's a decent mic. It's not an expensive mic at all. I think it's £20 off Amazon. I don't want to invest too much money into this stuff if it doesn't take off. However, if it does, then maybe I will. So yeah, where I'm up to so far is I had to do this whole SSH thing to be able to pull down the fork it, as they call it in GitHub. Interesting. I wonder whether you guys can see that, because I'm on a 4K screen, and I can imagine I'm looking at OBS on the left hand side. I'm looking at the stream on the right hand side, and it's looking pretty small. So I suppose what I could do is this. There you go. That helps there. And I suppose what we could do here is jump into the default font. Is that too big? Might have to close that and reopen it. Probably. Nope, let's stay the same. Ooh, look at that. Boom. Okay, so hopefully that was pretty amazing. That's literally gone off the screen. Where did you go? Where did you go? It went away. Come back. That was weird. Okay. So yeah, so I've got the Core Wiki going on there. I'm just going to bring back up OBS so I can see what's going on. So, in theory, Visual Studio's just finished updating. So I am going to bring this up now. Apparently, I've got 1 viewers. If that's a real 1 viewer, is that me? Half as a view. Well, if anyone's out there, say hello in the chat room. It'll make me feel like I'm not talking to myself, which at the moment I do talk like I am talking to myself. Okay, so I'm going to go and open that. Don't want to do it from source code control, do I? I want to do it from disk. Actually, it's going to be probably project. And I stuck it in D drive. Source. Core wiki. Boom. Okay. So in theory, if you're not familiar with the Core Wiki project, it's something that Jeff's been doing for a while. I've only just found it myself. He started it back in March, I think it was. Where is it? If we go down here, if we go to here, go all the way down here. There you go. These are all the videos. Yeah, March. So these are all the videos, all to do with Core Wiki. It's a project for the community. He's building it out and letting us all join in. I did it for the first time last Saturday, and it was amazing fun. I really, really, really enjoyed it. Interestingly enough, my bitrate just dived. Don't know what that's about. Okay, so I've literally just, Jeff's encouraging people to contribute and join in. I've never really done anything with GitHub or pull requests or anything like that. I vaguely understand it. As I say, I'm no expert. So what I've done so far is gone to the contribution guidelines, and the first thing it says is fork it. So then that's what I did, and that's what I've just opened in Visual Studio, which is this fella here, and apparently we have 2 copies of Visual Studio open. We don't want that. Let's close that one. So if we go over here, so we've got the build items and we've got core items. Now Jeff is using all kinds of technology in here that I've never seen really done anything with, and that's, I should say Jeff in the community really, shouldn't I? He's got unit testing in here, which again I vaguely know something about. I don't really understand. So there's that. There's all these things. I wonder if this builds. Let's try and build it. Now I wonder where we can get. Can you scale the Visual Studio window to be bigger? Whoa. I don't think it likes that very much. The node module, free library, node, the command node, slug, core wiki could not be found. Wowzers. Rebuild solution. There you go. Now it's restoring the packages. So hopefully that will build. I would like to zoom in. Ooh, I just hit my mic, sorry. I would like to zoom in on Visual Studio, because that text looks really small. How do you zoom in on Visual Studio? Can you even do such a thing? Never wanted to do it before. Give me a second, let me just Google this on this other screen. Okay. Zoom Visual Studio 2017. Oh. Control. No. Rebuild or failed. these yellow ones, they're just warnings. The command node version exit was code 09. Wow. Okay. So I'm stuck already. Fantastic. Incidentally, I have no idea how long I intend to do the stream for. Good thing is, according to OBS, I've not dropped any frames, so I was a bit concerned my internet wouldn't be good enough for this. CPU's hovering around 24%. I'm not running a great graphics card. I'm using a Core i8, or a Core i5 Generation 8 with a built-in GPU. I haven't bought or invested into a decent GPU yet, which is something I need to do. But it seems to be coping pretty well, so it's quite impressive. I still haven't figured out how to zoom this in. You must be able to do it. Oh, I wonder whether... I was only halfway through these instructions and I've already pulled it down and tried to build it and all that good stuff. So maybe I've jumped the gun. Oh, why has it done that? Okay, let's do this. There we go. So I was up to this bit basically. So now I've got to do the branch and check out. So let's get to D drive and then let's get back into source. And we'll go to Core Wiki again. Okay, so now apparently we do git check out b menu. No, I don't necessarily want to do that yet, do I? Because I've got nothing to add. There's a lesson for us all. Make sure you read before you crack on. Oh, we've got 2 viewers now. If you are actually viewing, please say something in the chat because that would be awesome. I'm not saying that this is great content or anything like that. It's literally just me looking at streaming and trying to work out what I'm doing. Okay. Come on, let's say hi. Hi. There we go. Right, okay, so... why doesn't it build? I would have thought it would have built straight away. I assume if we run it, it just dies. Yeah, thought so. Okay. Hit me mic again. Sorry, guy. No JS required. Why doesn't it? Core Wiki. So we click on here. Restore client-side libraries. Completed with errors. Wow, this is more than I bargained for. I feel like I haven't got a clue what I'm doing. Restoring NuGet packets. All packages already installed, nothing to restore. Build. Oh, we're still getting this. So I have no idea what that means. Metadata file D core wiki debug net 2.1 can't be restored. Apparently we've got 2 viewers. So that's good. I presume one of those is me on the video preview on the Twitch live, so I can make sure it's going out okay. The node modules at fonts awesome library could not be resolved by file system provider. Okay, let's dig into this one a little bit. That is just done this. Error codes. Library manager. ASP.NET. Right. So this could be a core issue. When installing and restoring packages, errors can occur. Here's the index overview of known errors. So I'm getting lib2. So what's lib2 mean? Unable to resolve source. This usually happens when the ID of the library is unknown by device, typically due to a typo or using the wrong provider. Okay. That's helpful. Doesn't tell me how to fix it though. Like, Where do I get the provider from? So clicking into that. So if we jump back and go to unable to resolve source. So if I can we copy this? Say the type in it. We can. Yay. Okay. Ooh, that was bad. Suppression State Library lib2. Let's just see what that brings back. Absolutely nothing. Really? Oh, my overview is gone. Boo. Oh well. I wonder if that was anyone I knew. Lol. Okay, so I've got a. That's it. Get rid of that. Okay. Fonts awesome. GitHub. Oh look, this is the same. Oh, I haven't got Node installed. So what's Node installed? To continue, please install Node.js. Okay. Node.js. Ooh. Wow. Oh, my bad. It's nodejs.org. There you go. Recommended for most. Let's do this one then. I've never installed Node before. This is whole new ground. Did that download already? Ooh, that was quick. Okay. Going for the defaults and seeing what happens. Do I close Visual? Let's close Visual Studio and we'll relaunch it once Node's installed. This is where I need to reboot to something ridiculous, probably, for fits and giggles. Jeff has music playing on his stream. He really has inspired me. He's really got me thinking about doing this kind of stuff. If anything, it might actually make me just sit down and program rather than just thinking about it. And having the help out there would be really, really cool. So apparently Node's now installed. That's GitHub. Oh, not GitHub. Sorry, that's Git. So if we relaunch Visual Studio, I don't know why I went to the menu then, and I'll reload that and see what happens. I'd really like to know if I could zoom in on here. Recent projects, core wiki, there you go. Ooh, we got another viewer apparently. Welcome, whoever you are. I can't see who you are. I don't know how to see who you are. I've never really done this before, as I keep saying. So if I try a build now, what happens? Now we've got Node installed. Build started. It's not bombing out as quick. It sounds like it's doing something. Sounds like? Looks like. Lots of restores, lots of readies. Looking better. Oh, I just realised how much this distorts my face. I might bring that down a little bit, see if that helps. Is it still going? Oh, it's still building. Welcome viewer number 2, whoever you may be. Please feel free to say something in the chat if you're really there. Either you're not there or I'm just imagining it. Talk to the void, talk to the void. This seems to be going better. Build succeeded. Still getting some okay, that's about that. This. Ooh, will it run? Dun dun dun. I have no sound effects. I have no soundboard. Advanced. Let's add that. Come on, this would be pretty awesome if this works. I think if this does work, it'd be a nice time. How long have I been streaming for? I have no idea. 20 minutes? Waiting for localhost. It's taking its sweet ass time. Ooh, family friendly. I don't want to swear or anything like that, do I? Wait for this to do its thing. Definitely need some liquids doing this kind of stuff. Because sitting here talking away to myself, because I've lost the other viewer now. He's gone, whoever that was, or she, which is a shame. Obviously, oh, look at that. It worked. Okay. That was fun. So I have no idea how any of this, oh, didn't mean to do that, how any of this actually worked. I don't know where the database is held. Shall we try and register and see whether that works? Okay. Boo! Wow, that blew up. What did it try and do? Await notification, send notification. Based. I think it tried to send an email looking at it, and presumably I haven't got the email set up in the settings. Okay, I think for my first little stream, and it looked like we had 2 viewers at one point or another that popped in and popped out, which is not bad for my first stream, for just doing it randomly off the cut, randomly, sorry, off the cuff, just experimenting. I have been, just dropping frames. Huh. Dropped quite a lot of frames then. That's a shame. Why is that all of a sudden? No, that's bad. So okay, so from that point of view, this has been an interesting exercise, knowing that I will drop frames. We've been streaming for almost 25 minutes. This has been a good little exercise for my first way out. We did manage to get the core wiki to build. Didn't run. I need to figure out why that was necessarily. Yeah. So presumably I've got to go in there, and I don't know what they're using for email. It could be SendMail or something. Got any own API keys and stuff. I've literally just did this off the cuff, as I keep saying. Okay, thanks for watching. If you did watch, all 2 people, maybe I'll do this again. Bit more structured, bit more thought through it. But until next time, thanks for watching.